My dear student, I am Sukma. I am going to explain 10th standard biozoology. The lesson topic reproduction animals. We are going to start the topic before. I want to give the information for you, the important information. Coronavirus. The coronavirus, initially the virus mostly infect to reptiles, antelopes, crabs, snake, that animals only it will affect. The first time the disease affect to human. That's very dangerous. Still nowadays the world scientists are not discovered the perfect medicines. It's only one way we should separate from the society. So my heartful bless everyone, we should save our life and be separately. Okay, we are going to start reproductions. The reproduction, we are going to start human reproductions. The human reproductions are sexual reproductions, because reproductions are two types. All the animals are maintain two types of reproduction. One is the asexual reproduction, second one sexual reproductions. Mostly asexual reproductions are followed by unicellular animals. Unicellular animals, it is 9 type asexual reproduction. Asexual reproductions. Multicellular animals are, it is 9 type multicellular animals are 9 type sexual reproduction. What is the difference between the asexual reproduction and the sexual reproductions? From the asexual reproductions, no need the two parent, only one cell's body they are going to divide, that is asexual reproductions. Mostly all the multicellular animals they are maintain sexual reproductions. What is the meaning of sexual reproductions? They make two sex. First one male, second one female. The sexual reproductions, male and female, the reproductive organs are, it is form sex cell or germ cells. It is called gametes. The gametes are urine. It will form zygote. The zygote develop into embryo. The embryo develop into new individuals. That is called the sexual reproductions. From the human beings, you are maintaining sexual reproductions. That sexual reproductions are two parts. One is the male, second one is the female. From the human beings, male reproductive systems, female reproductive systems totally differ. Both are compared, both are different. The structurally, morphologically, anatomically, physiologically, two sexes are separate. First we are taking male reproductive system. The male reproductive system consists of, first one, testes. Second one, vas deferens. Third one, epididymis. Fourth one, seminiferous tubules. Fifth one, seminal vesicles. That is part of male reproductive systems. First we are taking the structure of testes. The structure of testes, it is including the testes, the spherical or ovoid structure. The spherical shape of structure inside present tunica and virginia. Outer surface structure is called scrotum. S-E-R-O-T, scrotum. Inside presence of tunica and virginia. tunica albuginea. The inside present epithelial tissue inside the testis. It is divided many lobe-like structure. Inside the lobe-like structure, presence of a chylate tube is there. That means seminiferous tubules. Inside the seminiferous tubule, presence of two types of cells. One is the Sertoli cell, second one Leydig cells. The two cells' main function, it is produce gametes and one hormones. So this is seminiferous tubules. Inside the testis, many lobes are there. The lobes inside presence of chylate tubes, seminiferous tubules. The tubes inside presence of two types of cells. Yes, cell number one, Sertoli cells. Sertoli cells. Second one, Leydig cells. L-E-Y-D-I-U-K, Leydig cells. Also presence. That seminiferous tubules come out from the lobes. This structure, vasa efferentiata. Inside the testis, presence of seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules inside present in the Sertoli cell and Leydig cell. The seminiferous tubules come out from the lobe-like structure. That name vasa efferentiata. Vasa efferentiata. This vasa efferentiata come out from the testis. A chylate tube is formed. That name epididymis. The structure name epididymis. Epididymis. The epididymis come out from the testis. The structure is called vas deferens. This vas deferens, it is going to attach with a tube-like structure. That name, it is called ureterus. Urethra. The urethra running through the penis. The penis is a male reproductive organ. The penis is the male reproductive organs. It will receive from the sperm, from the vasa deferens. It will transmit to female reproductive vagina. See, this is the structure of male reproductive system. The structure of male reproductive systems. Once again explain. This is the structure of male reproductive system. Primary sex organ, testis. The testis made up of many number of chylate structures, seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules covered epithelial cells. Epithelial cells covered by the tunica albuginea. Tunica albuginea also covered by the scrotum. Inside the testis, presence of seminiferous tubules. It is contained two types of cell. One is the Sertoli cell, second one Leydig cells. The Leydig cells. The Leydig cells are main functions. They will produce sperm. They will produce sperm. The Leydig cell produce sperm. The sperm produced after they should mature. It is immature cells. The immature cells, sperm cells are mature from the epididymis. This is how to say this is presence of chylate tube is there. That name epididymis. Leydig cells secrete the sperm. It will transfer to the epididymis. From the epididymis, immature sperm cells are going to mature. From the testis, from the seminiferous tubules, another cells is there, Sertoli cells. The Sertoli cells, it is giving the nutrient to sperm. Leydig cell produce sperm. It is immature conditions. They are mature. They are nutrients. The nutrients supplied by the Sertoli cells. The Sertoli cells giving the nutrients. After that, sperm cells are will be get matured from the epididymis. It is being developed in mature sperm cells. A full form spermatozoa. A full form spermatozoa. So, immature sperm cells are going developing to mature spermatozoa. That is called spermatogenesis. The sperm cell otherwise called gametes because of which are able to form embryo. All the cells are called gametes. Spermatozoa is one types of gamete. The gamete cell immature, primary immature conditions. After few days from the epididymis, they will get mature because of Sertoli cells provide a nutrient. What are the process of which is spermatogenesis? Which means first one, primary spermatocyte. Primary spermatocyte produced by the leading cells from the testes. It will get matured. Secondary spermatocyte. Secondary spermatocyte develop into spermatid. The spermatid develop into spermatozoa. That is mature sperm cells. This maturation process by from the epididymis. So this is structure and functions of male reproductive organ, testes. From the male body, many number of reproductive organs are there. The organs were classified into two parts. One is the primary sex organ, another one is secondary sex organ. The primary sex organ only testes. Secondary sex organs, vas deferens, epididymis, seminal vesicles, and pelvis. The primary sex organ testes, its main function, they will produce sperm, they will form gametes. Secondary sex organ, it is maintained from our bodies some important characters. First one, muscles developments. Second one, broad voice. Third one, male behaviors. Fourth one, facial hair developments. This process maintained by secondary sex organ produce hormones. Primary sex organ hormones. The testes, it is produced sperm cell. Additionally, it will secrete a hormone. The hormone name testosterone. The testosterone otherwise called as androgen. This is the structure and functions of male reproductive system. We are going to start next topic, female reproductive system. Dear students, now we are going to start in second segment. The topic, female reproductive system. The female reproductive system comprises a pair of ovaries, uterus, cervix, vagina. This female reproductive parts, we are divided two parts. One is the primary sex organ and second one secondary sex organ. Primary sex organ, which means they want to produce germ cells or they want to produce gamete. That is called primary sex organ. And another one, what are the organs to help to manufacture the sperm cells? Egg cells. That organs are called secondary sex organs. Okay. Female reproductive systems comprises a pair of ovary present in the upper cavity at the anal size. This structure fallopian tubes. That is a 22 cm long. Another one, uterus, cervical part, vagina. First of all, what are the functions of the female reproductive systems? Ovaries. The female reproductive system ovary, it is contained many number of follicle cells. That follicle cells inside present a gamete cell or egg cell ovary. That is germinal cells because of they are able to form embryo. So the first one, female reproductive system ovary, it is contained the egg cell. The egg cells are released by under the influence of FSH hormone. The FSH hormone initially released from the endocrine master pituitary. It is located below the brain. That pituitary, it has two lobes. One is the anterior lobe, second one posterior lobes. The anterior lobe of pituitary, it is secreting six hormones. One is the STH, somatotropic hormones. Second one TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone. Third one ACTH, adrenocorticotropic hormones. And fifth one LH hormone. And sixth one FSH hormone. Among the six hormones, from the pituitary, FSH hormone released from adenohypophysis. It is reached to ovary. From the ovary, presence of many the maturations, the follicle cells became an enlargement structure. Small cells of follicle cells became an enlargement structure. That structure named Graafian follicles. That structure named Graafian follicle cells. The Graafian follicle cells, again, under the influence of LH hormone, same P2T, antilope adenohypophysis, release other hormones. They will attack to Graafian follicle cells. The Graafian follicle gradually move from ovary to fallopian tubes. After the ovulations, the cell may chance to fusions of male gamete cells, sperm and ovum. It will get form a zygote. Union of egg and sperm form a zygote. The zygote, it is come back to uterus. They will attach. At the time, the growing of follicle cells get a Graafian follicle cells, enlargement structure. At the time, it will synthesize or secrete a hormone. One is the estrogen, OESTRO, estrogen. The second one, progesterone. The two hormones are released at the time of ovulations. That the hormone help to maintain the female reject secondary sexual characters. Female reject secondary sexual characters maintained by these two hormones. If you chance the fertilization not occurs, the released eggs are going to die. One more information. From the ovary, presence of many number of follicle cells. From the ovary, presence of many number of follicle cells. The follicle cells influence of the FSH and the LH hormones. The follicles became an enlargement structure that named Graafian follicles. The Graafian follicles, under the influence of the LH hormone, they will get lactose, release the oomatum from the Graafian follicles that named ovulations. After the ovulations, the egg cells are trapped in the fallopian tubes. If you chance by the ovulations, sperm cells are released from the pelvis, reach to vagina, vagina may pass to fallopian tubes. Two cells are they will get fused from embryo. This is main functions of female reproductive system. Unfortunately, may not chance to formation of zygote. What will happen after ovulation? After ovulations, the Graafian follicle released empty Graafian follicles. It is act as a transition endocrine gland, thus named corpus luteum. C-O-R-P-U-S, corpus luteum. The corpus luteum, it is act as a transition endocrine gland. The corpus luteum, it is also located on uterus. May not chance to form copulations, may not chance to form any embryo. It will wait 12 to 24 hours. 12 to 24 hours. Still get from the fallopian tubes. Not chance to fertilizations. It is going to convert into corpus albicans. The corpus albicans finally they are going to dead. Another one, the fallopian tubes are divided 4 parts. That is 22 centimeter long. That is the fallopian tubes length. The fallopian tubes are divided 4 segments. One is the fimbrium, very closely attached to body. The part of fallopian tubes that is named fimbrium. F-I-M-B-R-E, fimbrium. Another part is infundibulum. I-N-F-L, okay. Infundibulum structure. And middle part of the fallopian tubes that name ampulla. The ampulla is a fertilization site. Very closely attached to the uterus. That name isthmus. That name isthmus. This is structure of female reproductive system. Structure of female reproductive system. Another one, the cross section of ovaries. The cross section of ovaries, it is epithelial cells. Inside the ovaries, presence of primary follicles. The primary follicles are going to grow at the time of ovulations. The primary follicles gradually grow wings. It is developed into Graafian follicles. Graafian follicle completely matured after by the influence of LH hormones. It will lactose. They will release the egg cells or worm cells. Finally, egg cells or worm cells released. Graafian follicles act as a answer into lines. The carbon sodium equals to 12 to 24 hours. File it again to convert it to carbon substance. File again to date.